Hello. Well, I want to encourage you guys in the verse in Exodus, the Ten Commandments. Well, you know that God gave the Ten Commandments to Moses on Mount Sinai, and they were tablets of stone. Engraved on it were the 10 commandments that God gave. And one of the commandments, which is the 5th commandment, says to honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord your God is giving you. Well, you guys were born into a family, and you have a mom and a dad. God put you there for a specific reason, and we are to honor our parents no matter what age. Yes, when we're children, it says, children, obey your parents and the Lord, for this is right. And it is a blessing when we honor our parents. And there is actually a special blessing for those who honor your father and mother. It says, honor your father and mother, that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord your God is giving you. Well, how do you honor your parent? By speaking respectfully to your mom and dad when they ask you to do something, not having an attitude, but doing it with joy. And I have to say, I haven't always been the perfect child. When my dad, he asked me to help him and stand somewhere by his car and hand him the tools, I was not always willing. So it's having a willing and obedient heart when you're asked to do something, and not giving attitude back. Then it's not feeling entitled that your parents owe you something. It's to have respect to your parents. And your parents, yes, they give you things when you're a child, but you don't deserve it per se, or it's not that you they owe it to you, and you don't have to work for anything to be entitled to certain privileges and not being grateful. So you should always be grateful for whatever your parents give you, and not think it's just your way and your rights. That is something to think about. Well, you can tell your parents that you love them and you're thankful to them for doing something to you. Just like you want to be heard from them that they love you, you can let them know that you love and appreciate them. And you know the verse that says you will live on the you will have long days on the land which the Lord God is giving you, to honor your father and mother, that your days may be long on the land. Well, it will be well